When you are in charge of a data server, your concerns will go beyond 9 to 5. What if an air conditioner fails? What if someone tries to access the IT room without permission, or there is a water leak that damages equipment? The Loop IoT0510 will be the right solution for these situations and more. Loop IoT0510 system is assembled by three major sections. The fundamental section consists of terminal sensors. A series of sensor probes allow to collect various environmental data and mechanical status and so on. These probes are linked to the wireless IoT0510 sensors, which would transmit the monitor data to the IoT0510 controller via 433 MHz meshed radio signal. Next, when the controller receives the monitor data from the wireless sensors, the wide coverage 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi and Ethernet port connectivity allows the controller to transmit data via 5G, 3G, 4G LTE network or Wi-Fi router that uploads the data to the cloud server. The controller is going to support 5G, 4G LTE Connect and GPS function in the near future. The server will send alarm notification to controlling devices and system users immediately upon sensor detecting abnormal value or status. The information also displays on the website for further analysis. Let's see how the IoT0510 works. Energy company monitors every branch of gas station's oil storage volume remotely via fuel level probe. When the probe detects low or particular oil storage volume, the sensor can transmit the signal to the main cloud server via controller. Headquarters can utilize the big data analytics based on the uploaded information to conduct the analysis such as purchase cost control, hotspot analysis, and logistics optimization. By AI logistics technology, fuel delivery becomes more efficient and cost-saving. In the server colocation center, the maintenance of environmental status is crucial to ISP and retail customers. Administrator and retail customer can get the instant information on temperature, humidity, door status, power status, air particle, and water leak via IoT0510 sensor probes to take proper action amid abnormal events. When the air conditioner breaks down, the abnormal temperature and humidity value trigger the alarm by the temperature and humidity probe. The alarm information will be sent to the cloud server and issue the report to stakeholders by SMS or email. If the server room is in the basement and encounters a block, the water leak probe will detect the abnormal water leak and report the status to the cloud server. If someone without permission tries to enter the server room, the door status sensor will trigger, and the camera will record the scene. Through the IoT0510 controller, the alarm and video record can display on the cloud website. By the deployment of IoT0510 disaster sensors, this buried sensor can detect the tilt and the vibration in the soil. Environmental data will be collected by these sensors and uploaded to the cloud server to conduct further analysis. When landslide happens or rocks fall, the sensor will issue alarms to the cloud server through the controller. CDC will notify the station and train to decelerate urgently. The sensor and leak detection probes are deployed at underpass in the flood-prone areas. When heavy rain falls, the probe sensor the water depth and transmit the data to the cloud server. The IoT controller can link to the camera to provide a real-time image for EOC to take proper action efficiently. On the rockfall-prone roads, the disaster sensor can detect the abnormal vibration from rocks. Once rocks fall or landslide happen, the sensor will send the alarm signal to the EOC via controller. The data can be imported to the GIS system for analysis. Here it shows the indoor IoT0510 system application diagram. IT operator puts the wireless sensor and controller around the monitor side. A controller can link up to 200 wireless sensor and probe set for monitoring site environment. The signal will be transmitted to the controller via 433 MHz radio and deliver the data to the cloud, then sent to different interfaces such as web browser or SMS and email notice. For the outdoor roadside deployment, we can install wireless sensor to unmanned station and lens light for monitoring the environmental status. Up to 200 sensors can link to each IoT0510 controller and up to 1 km transmission range. Once a controller receives any sensor data, it will deliver the data to the cloud and send to different interfaces. Let's take a look at the sensor and probe detail of IoT0510. The wireless sensors come with one built-in temperature and humidity sensor, long-life 10-year lithium batteries to ensure the operation durability, and up to 1 km transmission range. Each wireless sensor can expand with 2 extra external probes by RJ45 probes. External probes include wide range temperature and humidity probe, water leak probe, door status probe, temper probe, AC power current probe, etc. The disaster sensor is suitable for landslide and rock falling areas. With IP68 PVC closure, the disaster sensor can be placed or buried in soil underneath of the surface. When detecting any vibration, tail shake, or movement, it sends the alarm signal wirelessly to the controller. The longest transmission distance is up to 1 km. The disaster sensor provides flexible deployment without any wiring installation. Up to 200 of 433 MHz wireless sensors connection. The controller of IoT0510 provides excellent wireless sensor management and it supports mesh redundant backup. Controller also comes with built-in sensor for air quality and atmospheric pressure. The detecting result can be displayed on the website interface. Like wireless sensor, the controller can link external probes via one of the 4 general I/O ports. The controller supports 10, 100 base T, uplink Ethernet, and 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi connection. Except for supporting these probes introduced in wireless sensor, the controller has its own probes. The wireless AC current probe, DC power current probe, alarm relay and liquid and fuel level probe. For outdoor applications, 2 IP68 case options apply to IoT0510's controller based on different circumstances. The first one is made by polycarbonate, suitable for non-air, non-smoke related environment monitoring. The other option is made by reinforced plastic, and it is suitable for air particle smoke related environment monitoring. The sensor data are uploaded to the cloud automatically for further analysis. A browser-based display allows local and remote control. Operator in the data center can log in through a secure VPN to view, control, and manage every aspect of the data center's environmental conditions. Here is the display of website interface. From the website UI, we can know the location of IoT0510 sensor deployment. When door status probe is triggered, the controller will send the signal to the camera to take event photo immediately. Then, the alarm record is uploaded to the cloud with the photo. The website can view the current temperature and humidity value. When the temperature sensor detects abnormal temperature rise, the high temperature alarm is uploaded to the cloud. The system can send the alarm information via email to designated addresses. Stakeholders are on top of the situation and take actions properly.